Hello everyone. Um, Welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you can hear, I'm not doing well today. I'm very sick. So I think I will try to keep this time kind of short. I mean, my throat has been getting better as the day has gone on, and yeah, I do have some tea too. But yeah, as you can hear, I'm not having a great time today. Yeah, but I've been kind of excited to continue. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, to continue with this world, and I have been preparing a bit. Yeah, as you can see, a full enchantment table, and I've kind of enchanted my stuff a bit more, but haven't. I've died a couple times. Yeah, my luck has continued with the world. I found... give me a second. Yeah, I found this over here. And I think I'll just show you this, but I've died at least 3 times with this jump, so I hope it's fixed now, and I can't fall off the side of it. But, yeah, and you can probably hear it right now, but I'll show you from the side that I came from when I found it. And this was just like on a normal caving trip as well, so yeah, I was very lucky. But look at that! There's 2 spawners right next to each other, which my recording stopped, and yeah, I'm in so much pain right now. But I didn't do a lot in the time. I managed to, or I happened to catch it relatively quickly. Yeah, but the problem was that I had, or there was a hotkey which I didn't know about. Why is number 3 on my keyboard the hotkey to stop recording? I don't know. Yeah, but anyways, yeah, I'm really happy about this. I mean, contrary to what you might hear in my pained voice, but yeah, it has helped a lot with the nether preparations. Speaking of the nether, I think today, or I mean, this episode is when we go to the nether, but I don't think I can... I mean, I don't think I can do it in this condition. I think this might have to be a... I think I might have to record on a later date, but the thing is, I have less than a week left to finish recording and editing this video before it's supposed to be published. So, it still has to be like tomorrow or the day after tomorrow or something. But I'll manage, don't you worry about me, I'll be fine. I've had worse. Probably. Also, I've just drank the rest of my tea that I had prepared, so I might have to pause for a second in a minute and go grab some more, because I don't want to ruin my throat. Also, I discovered my house leads to a cave, or a cave opening on the other side of a mountain, on the mountain I'm living in, so I mean, that's cool, I guess. Yeah, but other than working on the enchantment table and the skeleton farm, I haven't really done a lot. I mean, and the enchanting of my armor too. And I've also done a bit of organizing in my home. so that's a good thing too, I guess. Alright, I might make... Oh yeah, I have villagers now. Maybe I should do something for them, like make a breeder. I think I remember kind of how to make a villager breeder. Okay, so what do I need? I need glass. I don't have enough apples. Okay. I'll go down to the skeleton spawner. I don't know if I'm making sense or I'm just rambling. I'm not really 100% awake at the moment. Okay, I'm gonna go up to the world, or no, to my house, and then I'll pause for a second and go grab myself a fresh cup of tea. It's actually not as bad as it was this morning when I woke up, because when I woke up I basically couldn't speak at all. So that's a good thing at least. I hope I will be able to at least somewhat speak without being in excruciating pain tomorrow, so that I can finish recording this video then, because I don't, as I said, I don't think I want to go to the Nether today. Maybe if I take a break and a nap or something and my throat feels a little bit better, but like it was yesterday that I got this excuse me, this cold, or not, I got it. It started showing symptoms the night of the day before yesterday, not the night, you know what I mean. I don't know, I'm just talking. That's what I do when I'm tired. Oh, that's oddly satisfying. Okay, I have 2 stacks of sand. That should be hopefully enough, maybe. Otherwise I could just use another block maybe, or gather more sand. Alright, where should the villager breeder be? There's a skeleton over here somewhere. Is it on the 2nd floor? Oops. Yes, it is. You're not allowed here. Okay, I'm gonna go grab myself another cup of tea. Yeah, I'll see you in a moment. Hello again. I made myself a cup of tea and I've actually almost drank all of it already. Because I took a short 5 minutes break too, and yeah, I've also cleared my nose a bit, so I can actually hear out of my left ear, which I couldn't do before. Oh. Have I like thrown away the snow? There, okay. I'm thinking where I should put my breeder. It might actually be a good idea to put it out there in the ocean, because then it's protected, and the thing is it's just going to be really ugly out there. I mean, maybe I could do something pretty, but I'm not great at building things that look good. Also, there's the ruined nether portal that I talked about in the last video, where I found my lodestone compass. Yes, I don't want to use this space, and I don't want the trading hall to be too close to where I live, but maybe on the other side of, maybe on one of the other sides of the mountain. I'll look over there too. I mean, I suppose over here could be a good place for just an industrial district overall, with like farms and stuff. I already have my skeleton spawner over there in that little bit of forest, and I could expand. This is a good candidate, I think, for placing the trading hall and all of that villager stuff. And then, of course, this is the other side, the other candidates. This kind of little spot here is kind of cute. I like it. I think that's where the igloo is, down there. But I don't know if I want my industrial... there's the igloo. Yeah, but I don't know if I want my industrial district to be in the snow. Yeah, I think there's a good place for it. I even have a little cave opening for easier access to this part. Okay. Stop. You can't go out there. No. Remus. Come on. Can you not? Can you just go back in there? Yeah, good boy. Go back. Can you go back in, please? No, not. Okay, come on, Remus. Let's just do this and... Thank you. I don't have time for your stuff. No, Remus, hang on. I don't have time for you to do this. No, stop it. Don't go that way. I don't know if I can do this that much longer today. I need beds. What have I done with the beds? Okay, this one. And is this really all of the beds? Okay, well, I have a bunch of strings, so I can at least make some more wool. Hopefully that's enough beds for now. Alright, I'm gonna go build the damn thing. The breeder, the villager breeder, and then I've had enough for one day, so 5 beds, that's enough, right? It's the last of my tea. Oh yeah, and bread. I think that's quite enough to build a simple villager breeder. I need some glass panes to... I'm trying to think what more I need. No, I think that's enough, right? Maybe. Yeah, I think that should be enough. Okay. Yeah, but I suppose that's going to be another building montage, so yeah, also same thing as episode 1. If you easily suffer from motion sickness or have photosynthesis photosensitive, oh my goodness, if you easily suffer from motion sickness and or have photosensitive epilepsy, yes, oh my gosh, I'm so done with this stuff. I'm just gonna go to sleep. What I was trying and failing to say was that if you easily suffer from motion sickness and or have photosensitive epilepsy or are just sensitive to light, blinking lights, I suggest you skip to this time on screen right now. And without further ado, let's get into the time lapse. Let's go. Alright, I'm almost finished with the farm, as you can see here. Alright, as you will see here, I suppose. Yeah, I just need to put some water in it. And then transport the villagers here. Yeah, but I'm not sure who's this farm is, who the designer is. I mean, I'll give them a shout out in the description, and I don't know, God damn, it's so difficult to speak right now. Yeah, but I don't know whose farm this is, who designed it. So I'll put the name of their channel on the screen right now, and then yeah. So this is who designed the farm, or who I saw the video from originally. I've just it was so long ago that I've forgotten who who made it. Yeah, but so go check them out. I'll put a link to their stuff in my description too. That's not the direction I wanted you to go, water. And I'm just gonna check if there's any possibility to get stuck in here. I don't think so. No, okay, great. Then it's time to get out of here now. Yeah, but you can probably hear that my voice is not liking me coughing so much, and it's become very, I mean, I don't know if you can hear a difference or not, but I can definitely feel my voice scraping a lot more in my throat. Yeah, but how the farm works, how it's supposed to work at least, is that I need a powered rail here. And when the villagers breed and the little child comes down here and sits here, it's too little to get picked up by the minecart that's supposed to sit here. But when the little villager grows up to a big villager, they can the minecart can pick them up through the glass, and so you can then transport them up via this rail here, and they'll end up here. Yeah, and then you can transport them to iron farms or villager breeders or raid farms or anything really that requires villagers. That's how it's supposed to work, at least. I'm not sure if it will work or not. But yeah, as you can see, I decided to make it underground instead of how I was planning on doing it, which was above the ground. Yeah. Yeah, so I've decided to make it underground, with a little light source up there, so that they get to see some skylights, even if it's barely any skylight. But I think that's it for this part of the video. I think I'm gonna transport the villagers in here first, actually, yeah. So that they're in here, and so that I can start the breeding process. But I wanna kind of, yeah, I already said what I wanna do, but I wanna transport them in here, and then I'm gonna continue with the video tomorrow, hopefully, if I get the chance. But I have a pretty short schedule of things I'm supposed to do tomorrow, I think. Wait, hang on. No, tomorrow is Tuesday. Oh no, okay. I have a very long and tight schedule, okay. So maybe not tomorrow. The day after tomorrow, I have a bit of free time. But otherwise, if I can't record anything, tomorrow, the day after, then this is the episode for now. And if this is the episode and the video ends soon, then I'm sorry. But hey, there's at least next week. Yeah, but oh my goodness, I need the minecart. Yeah, but I'm gonna transport the villagers to the breeder, and then I'll stop recording for today. If this is the end of the video, I sincerely hope you enjoyed. I frankly didn't really enjoy it that much. It was in a lot of pain, but I still really oh my goodness, I can't speak. Yeah, but I still really enjoy recording and editing and stuff. It's just I mean yeah, I am really under the weather today, so not a lot of room, neither in energy wise or motivation wise to just sit down and do something that's frankly something that's really a hobby. I have a busy schedule, as I've stated a lot of times now, so it's kind of hard to just sit down, and because I want to do a lot of things in my spare time too. It's not just this that's taking up my time. And taking up my time is quite a harsh way of putting it, but you know what I mean. I have a lot of music stuff I want to do, and I like writing books a lot, and also I've started drawing, like mostly doodling and stuff. But yeah, I'm working on an avatar to use for my YouTube channel, mostly for the profile picture. But I was thinking maybe in the future if I could. I don't know if I will or not, but I want to be more expressive, but I don't really want to show my face or anything. So I've played around with the idea of maybe making or commissioning a VTuber model for myself. But I'm gonna need someone else's help if I want to do that. But yeah, hey, that's also something you can discuss in the comments. If you would like to see me using a VTuber model. Short version of my sick rambling. I've been kind of thinking of getting a VTuber model, or just playing around with the idea, or like. And yeah, you can tell me in the comments down below if you want to just kind of what you think about the idea, if you think that's a good idea or if you think that's a bad idea. You can tell me. As I've said numerous times now, feedback is always appreciated. Oh my goodness. No, stop. I hate villagers. No, not my composter. Oh my gosh. You suck, you know that. I hate you with a burning passion. But it's kind of a good thing that they're incredibly annoying to move around, because first off, they're literal people, but or they're supposed to be actual people, which can be quite unpredictable, but also they're incredibly OP once you actually have them. How far did he go? Did he really go that far with just the momentum? Yeah, but I have recorded for a while now. Um, not a lot has happened, but some things have happened. A few things. I mean, I've basically been sick and rambled for I don't know how many minutes. Whilst I've slowly but surely been making a villager breeder and doing preparations. Yeah, so I don't know. We'll see if this might have to be a two-parter too. I release the second part maybe on a Wednesday instead of a Friday, so that I can release something at least on Friday. Okay, you are really annoying, and I despise you for it. But you're in there, right? Are you not? No, you're not in there. Oh my gosh, I hate villagers so much. Can you just go down there and sit comfortably? I wish for death. I wish I wasn't alive right now. If I didn't have to experience your bloomin' stuff. Okay, can you just play nice now? Thank you. Thank the maker. And I put this trapdoor wrong, I think. It should be there. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just making things up as I go along. I'm gonna try to not speak that much. For the rest of this part of the video, or rest of this video, depending on if I mean, you know, just to kind of preserve my vocal cords a little bit at least, so that they can recover from the damage sustained during this video. I hate my life. I don't actually, but you know. Okay. Time to... I don't even sound like myself. Just go in there nicely now, please. Please. Okay, and then it might actually be working. Okay, I need to push you slightly to the left. Okay, and then yes. Okay, and then I'll just cover this up with dirt, I think. Yes. Oh my goodness! Thank Jesus Christ in the sky. I'm gonna need to put a trapdoor on that soon, but I don't want to think anymore about villagers today. Yeah, that's it for today for me. I'm gonna go take a nap, and then I'll see you tomorrow, I think. Hopefully. Goodbye.